All right, so real quick, we do have a telephone number, 340-201-9005. This is the Eat Your Perspective Talk Show. Soup, man, you guys say anything real quick?
Yeah, man, I just want to pick up everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful day and tune in to Streaming Live for the VI.com radio.
That's how it goes, man.
That's
So
right.
we do have some special guests in the studio tonight. There they are real quick. You guys wave to the crowd. And our crowd is listening intently here. So in the studio tonight we have Diane T. Capehart and Curtis Prevost. Curtis has been here one time before. Thanks for coming out again, man. So you guys represent St. Croix class of the 80s Inc. And some big events are coming up over the holiday season here. So you guys are here to tell us all about it. So welcome to the studio, guys. What's happening?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay.
And I would just like to say thank you for inviting us to streaming live from the VI, and it is St. Croix classes of the 80s. You have to remember it's a lot of classes starting from 1980 all the way to 1989.
Okay.
So we don't want to leave anybody out.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay. So I said class?
You said class.
Okay.
Yeah.
St. Croix classes, the ES plural,
Yeah.
of the 80s. So that's 9 years of friends, family, acquaintances, what have you.
Correct.
How long you guys been doing this?
We started in 2008,
Okay.
and when we first started, it was really with three classes, 86, 87, and 88. And we made a decision to include all the other classes,
Right.
and not just Central High. We wanted to make it, you could say, universal with all the classes in the Virgin Islands, specifically St. Croix. It could even some of the schools that have been closed, like St. Dunstan's,
Okay.
so all the private. If you've been here and you're part of the 80s graduating class, it doesn't necessarily have to be from Central High.
Okay.
Correct.
So we didn't want to make it just that,
Okay.
So that's why we incorporate everybody.
Okay. So before we get to these up and coming events here, tell us about some of the things you guys have done in the past, because I know that you guys have different. I guess you guys have the bar crawl. You guys are part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
and
have.
all these other fun things that
Yeah.
the class today.
We have a lot of fun activities. Fun activities that it's not only fun, but they're fundraisers that we give for good causes in the community. Our last event that we did was Relay for Life, which you know is an event to raise funds for the Cancer Society. And this was the first time that classes of the 80s participated. So we had a group that contributed their 1,500 to Cancer Society, which was a fun event.
Okay.
So we have fun and we give back to the community.
Okay. Okay. So I guess as you guys have an Inc. at the end of this, so you guys are like incorporated as sort of as a business in a sense. Well, I guess for-profit business, I guess.
Well, it's a non-profit.
It's a nonprofit. Okay.
Yes, and we
Okay.
just established that last year.
Okay.
No, let me correct
No,
that.
this year.
This year, January.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we finally got on board to get non-profit status. So, but in the past, like Ms. Cape had said, we have done a lot of donations, charitable contributions. To name a few, Boys and Girls Club. We had did the Cancer Society before, but just as a contributor. Like Diane said, this time we did it more got more involved, and we had a relay for Team Life. We also give back to Allenberg Foundation.
Okay.
We have given back to Central High School
Okay.
and Bethlehem Home.
Right.
So we try to mix it up and do different
Okay.
contributions as well, especially being non-profit.
Yes.
The parties that we have, we have expenses attributed to them, so we got to charge,
Right.
Yes.
pay the expenses, and the little profit that we make, we also use to give back to the
Okay.
community.
Okay.
Especially the big Labor Day beach jam.
I was going to ask about that's one of the big events.
Yeah,
But that's one of our free events.
Yes.
We don't charge anyone on that day. Everyone comes with either it's like a big potluck. If you want to bring, you can bring a drink. Each class does a cake. So there's a big cake for each class. It's like a little competition who has even the best design from their class. So there's free drinks, food, desserts. So it's a great day at Kramer's Park, and you have individuals come from the States, St. Thomas, to participate in our big Kramer's Park Labor Day event. So that's one of the big events that everybody look forward to, and it's always been successful. It seems like it's getting bigger and bigger each year. So everyone looks out for that. Everyone looks out for the Buck Island Jam,
Yes. I remember that.
which takes a lot of organizing. Have to do a shout out to Boo, who is always Bao, who is always on the forefront getting that organized, because it might seem easy, but getting all these people organized to get over to Buck Island safely, have a good time, and get them back is a task. So we have a great time on that day.
What
So
time of year you usually do that, Diane?
that's July?
The last 2 years we have done it in end of June, July.
Okay.
The first year we did it in March,
Right.
but based on schedules we change it. But it's still up in the air, fluctuating in terms. We don't have a set time that we do it. We try to do it when the weather is better too, you know,
Yes.
not too cold, that
Right.
sort of thing. We do have some annual stuff that's set though.
Okay.
Like we now started the Harvest Jam. Escape Heart was one of the pioneers in getting that started with the idea.
Okay.
The first year last year was very successful, so we're gonna do it this year again.
Right.
And then we have sometimes we do a little party for Carnival. If you didn't go Carnival, we call it No Money for Carnival.
Okay.
It's not an annual event, but we try to do something just in case,
between, right.
But the Buck Island, we
Fundraiser,
have
of course.
the bar crawl. We have done it 3 years in a row, as well as the Buck Island. The Veterans Day party is an annual party as well, and then the Christmas Throwback Affair is an annual party.
Okay.
Hopefully our 10th anniversary is coming up.
Okay.
So we try to do. We're in the process of planning to probably add to that some maybe bigger things too. So we will be announcing those things as they come to play.
Is the information about you guys and what you guys are doing, is this reaching out, getting out to the States too, so that the classmates that are there able to come back?
Yes, we have a Facebook page. It fluctuates. Our numbers is at least 1,500 as we speak.
Right.
So we do reach out to the people in the States.
Okay.
A lot of them give out shout outs to the activities that we have. Wish they could be here.
Right.
Yes.
But their busy schedule, it doesn't always persist. But like the Christmas party we try to reach out to those who come to visit. The Harvest Jam, hopefully we'll reach out to those who visit for the Agriculture Fair weekend.
Okay.
So we try to incorporate things that can, when they visit or have time to visit, they'll be able to take part in the show.
Okay.
In our parties and stuff like that.
Okay.
I see you got some flyers in your hand, Curtis. You want to talk about what's going on for this, coming up for this year now?
Yes. Well, we're in
For this
December.
Christmas season?
Yeah. December. We're in December right now. So
Right.
December 25th, we're having like our annual Christmas Throwback Affair party. But this year we're adding a twist to it. It's called the Masquerade Christmas Throwback Affair. It's going to be Sunday, December 25th at the drive-in, starting at 10. We're going to have the famous Heart Attack Band and DJ Babsy. We're also going to have fabulous dope prizes. And we're going to have 4 main prizes, which is pertaining to the team. We're going to have most original mask, best couple mask, wearing the mask, and then we have the best female mask and the best male mask. So hopefully, we have some masks we'll be selling at the door as well, in case people wasn't fortunate to buy the mask at the time.
Right.
Most of these things you have to order them.
Yeah.
So we will have some masks to get with the public if they're interested in buying a mask.
How much is it?
And the tickets is at $20
At the door.
at the door.
Okay. Okay.
And I just have to add, if you didn't come to our last year Christmas party, You have to come to this one because last year OWN was to talk about. So it's a different twist this year, so it's probably going to be bigger and better. So make sure that you come to the Classes of the 80s Masquerade Christmas Throwback, because last year was hot. This year gonna be hotter.
Okay.
Okay. And they have masks at the door if you.
Sold at the door, yes.
Okay.
And again, piggybacking on what Ms. Capert said, tickets are $20. You can get your tickets at your class reps. We're also going to have a outlet depot this year, which is be Urban Threads,
Okay.
to reach out, because we're going to go do some other advertisement as well to reach out to the other public. So that's the avenues to get your tickets.
Okay.
You know, you might know one of the class members. We have 17 committee members, so
17.
there's no reason not to get your tickets.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And a representation from each class.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so each class is covered this year in, well, I think 2 years now with a committee member. So every class has a representative.
Yes. Is this all schools too?
All schools.
All schools are represented on.
We
this
have, in the committee, we have Central High committee members. We have
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph. We have, which other schools we have? Is another one, you know, it's a couple others.
Nobody found St. Dunstan's?
St. Dunstan's.
Okay.
And it has another name I don't remember. But
I don't know if anybody from Adventist.
yeah, we're not sure.
Okay.
But that's just to name a few.
Right.
But they're included if they want to join.
Yeah. So it's an all-inclusive thing, you know. And that was the idea, to include all classes,
Yeah.
all schools.
I mean, it's grown so much that we understand that St. Thomas want to join. They even want to do their classes of the 80s. So, you know,
Hold on a second. We got a phone call here.
okay,
And so you guys put your headphones on.
headphones on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Good afternoon. This is the Your Perspective Talk Show.
Hi, I shouting out to the class of the APs. Looking forward to the Christmas party. I just need to get my mask.
Okay, great.
Okay. So can you say who you are?
This is Mass, one of the class committee members.
Okay. Okay.
Working class of the APs.
Hey, Mass.
We know how to get people together, and I love the organization. We always contributing to different charities and bringing people together. Big up!
Yes.
All right. So we got one person at least coming to all three events. All right. Thank you for calling.
Anyway.
Okay.
Thank
Alright.
you.
All right.
All right,
thank you.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
Is that us?
Yeah.
What we need to do?
Yeah. Just put it. It's okay now.
So let me even take this opportunity to say shout out to the committee members, because without the committee members, without their hard work, we meet on a monthly basis. So, you know, if we don't meet, we don't organize, we don't plan, these activities can't happen. So I just want to say thank you to all the hard work for the committee members, because it's a small group and, you know, we get tired, but we understand the purpose of this organization. So, you know, we do come out when we have meetings, and this is how this is done, by organizing and collaborating with everyone's efforts and energies.
Okay. All right. So another event coming up here is the Juve. That's on the one that's on January 4th, 2017. I'm gonna put the flyer up right there.
Yeah.
That's another event here. What's happening here?
Well, this is something new that the Classes of the 80s is doing. You know, it's becoming a big thing. I can even say I participated in a Juve troupe in Antigua, and, you know, everyone had a t-shirt. They got a backpack with something inside. You pay for your drinks, you get food, and Classes of the 80s decided to do that this year. So it's something real exciting, and you have individuals that's participating from the States. You know, it's if you got the early bird special, that was $40, which includes a T-shirt, mask, breakfast, and drinks. So if you ever play mass and fet with in a Juve troupe, you know it's a lot of fun. You feel included when you have your T-shirts. You know, everybody is able to identify who's in this troupe. But this year, the first time, we're going to have Express Band and Bio International. So it starts on January 4th, 4 a.m., and it's going to be hotter and hot. That's what the poster said. Hotter and hot. So we're looking forward to having a lot of fun. I just told Curtis, I said, Curtis, I don't think I'll be able to do the juvie this year, but you think they'll let me go on the truck? Because I'll be able to help. Yeah.
So this is going to be from the police station all the way down?
No, let me piggyback to what Miss Diane said. We're going to meet at the melting pot at 4 a.m.
Okay.
And that's where you have your breakfast, and you're going to have DJ playing music, and, you know, eat your breakfast and all that good stuff.
Okay.
And then the time comes when they'll go on the road, and I think they're going to have some soup as well, and of course drinks, you know, and all that with behind the truck with the music. I just want to repeat that.
The melting pot, where is that?
Wow, right coming off of, when you're coming from Hannah's Rest to the highway, right before the center line. I think they used to.
Yeah, it's right on the right hand side.
It's
like a little restaurant.
The brownish color. It's on the right.
Across from the veteran, from the veterinarian.
It's before it.
Before that.
It's before it.
Down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
after you pass Margaritas, after you pass
through the light.
No. Before you get to the light, coming from the highway.
Yeah.
You're going towards Hannah's Rest. Well, you are in Hannah's Rest, going towards.
The gas station across from the police station?
No, not that far. You're still on the main road. Once you come off the highway and you're going towards, say you're going to the vet, it's on the left, right before Ann bus station. I think it's three buildings before Ann. Two buildings before Ann bus station. It's like a brownish color building. It's called a melting pot. It's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
So that's where they're going to meet up, 4 a.m. in the morning. But I wanted to add to what Ms. Diane said. we the 80s have a section in this Juve. The Juve's idea is really shout out to Clifford Lake. He's part of the Express Band, and he came to us and asked us to be part of the troupe. And we took it and run with it. So we're going to have a section. We're going to be color-coded. I feel impressed to say that we have over 80 people already signed up for the early birds. So, and then back up from December 2nd to December 26th, it's going to be $50.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll be able to get more people to join the 80s group. So I think we're doing well with 80 plus already.
Seems so.
And that deadline is December 26th to register, and that's $50.
Yeah, that's a big mob there going down the road, you know.
And if you want to contact our your class representative, or Lydia Rivera, you can do that at 340-244-8868.
You want to give that number again?
340-244-8868.
Okay, and that's the Duvet Troupe?
Right.
That is correct.
That's happening on Wednesday, January 4th. You assemble at 4 a.m. at the Melting Pot. Everybody knows what a melting pot is. And the party begins, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all did this last year, right?
No,
this is the first year.
Doing the Juve.
This is the first year.
First time.
Okay. All right. So let me flash that flyer up there one more time. And so you guys got one more event. That's the one on Friday, 2 days later at the Festival Village. I guess you're supposed to come down here and wear your T-shirt, and we just take over the whole entire place, right?
But this year is going to be the third year that we have done it.
Okay.
And it's been successful, where you have people mingling, camaraderie. You wear your 80s shirt or any throwback T-shirt or shirt, blouse, whatever you want to wear, representing your class.
Yeah, any T-shirt.
And we've been fortunate to meet at CHOP. It used to be IHOP before. Now it's CHOP. It's booth number 4.
Right.
And, with your shirts on, you get discounts.
Okay.
So We just go there and mingle,
Okay.
socialize,
we're gonna be
listen
able-
to the
are we
music.
Are we gonna be able to get shirts?
Well,
Because I don't have mine, man.
You don't have
mine are all like throwaway rags now.
I would
know?
I would advise if you have if you know your representative to contact them,
Okay.
and they could guide you in terms of the shirt.
Okay.
Because we normally get our shirts from what's the name of that?
Capital T.
Capital T's, but I don't know. Most likely it wouldn't be a new shirt. It'd be maybe an old print. They could
Right.
reprint.
Right.
So getting shirts shouldn't be a problem.
Oh,
you know?
okay. Okay.
Shouldn't be a problem.
So they have sort of the original print there, and you
Yes.
can tell them what you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe
Or
that's
if
fine.
you have of your individual class have their own, it could be a 30th anniversary shirt. It could be your particular class shirt.
Yes.
You can wear that as well.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to check into that.
Or you come as you are.
That's option 2.
Yeah, we recommend the class because it brings that togetherness and
So this is kind of everybody just there hanging out,
Yeah.
talking, having drinks, listening to whoever's playing that night. Okay.
it's more of a big social.
Big
you
social,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Leave your cell phones at home, no Facebook Live and that kind of stuff. Mingle with your classmates, man. So this is the class night at the Festival Village. This is Friday, January 6th, 2007, 9 p.m. until wear your classes of 80s t-shirt. If you got one, option 2 is just to wear a casual shirt and have fun, you know? Anything else you guys want to add?
Well, next year I should starting next year. 2017 would be our 10th year anniversary, doing the class of the 80s. So we plan to do most of the functions that we mentioned earlier, but we're trying to do it on you could say a bigger scale.
Okay.
You know, when you have something that's been done for 10 years, it says a lot. So we want to improve on it and do it and have more special stuff done with that. We're not sure, but we're thinking of doing a banquet. Not concrete on that, but we're in work in progress.
Okay.
Which would be well deserved for the whole group.
Okay.
You know, probably recognize some.
So when you say banquet, you're talking like a black tie affair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Formal? Okay.
Or a
Okay.
Yeah,
Formal
formal
affair.
affair, you're right.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And
Sounds
give
good.
some, what do you call it in the skate part?
Recognition.
Recognition to
Okay.
maybe some of the
Hardworking members
in the community.
and in the community.
Yeah, we haven't set the template yet how we want to do it. It could be business people. It could be one of your teachers that taught you back in the day.
Okay.
You know, that sort of thing. So we're going to try to organize it as good as we can, and then if it's possible, we'll launch it. And
Okay.
we'll let the public know when and where and, you know, all information.
Okay.
So that would be one of the big ones we're trying to add.
Okay.
Other than that, we're going to try to enhance what we have done in the past.
Okay.
Especially the Labor Day. The Labor Day this year is going to be, next year is going to be big.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we're going to put some real effort into that.
Any secrets about that event?
Not really. We trying to consider what kind of team we're going to have. We normally go 11 to 11 in the night
Right.
Yes.
already. So we're trying to see if we want to improve on that.
And one of my suggestions in our meeting after we had the Labor Day event was, you know, it's customary that we do a tramp in the road. I'm like, I think we need to have a band just to do one end to the beach and back to the next end. Yeah, because after you reach a certain point, the music stops.
Right, right.
But everybody wants to go the
Go on,
whole
go,
length.
right,
So
right.
I suggested we should just have a little band, you know, for the whole stretch.
Right,
So
that's right.
So
That's a big event, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of ideas circling around, especially that event. So we're gonna put a lot of work into it to try to finalize what we really want to do.
Okay.
And then once we find out what we really want to do as a group, and next thing we try to do something that appeases to the public as well.
Okay.
Not just considering the 17 members, but what we think the public would appreciate.
Okay.
You know.
Are you guys gonna have another 20th? You had sort of I don't know. This was a while back that they had the like a big reunion, and there were different things happening, different places on St. Croix. I don't know. Or maybe that was.
I'm not sure.
That's probably a particular
Maybe-
class.
maybe
Probably a
that's what it
particular
was.
group,
Okay.
particular
Yeah.
class,
Yeah,
yes.
it was a class of 1982 then. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was a particular class.
Okay.
'Cause this
thoughts or
year-
anything like that?
This
Just,
year, 81, I think, celebrated the 35th,
Okay.
and 86 celebrated the 30th.
Okay.
So it could be something along those lines pertaining to the
To-
20th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
stuff like
particular
that.
class itself. Okay. All right, guys. So our guests tonight are two members of the St.Croix classes of the 1980s Inc. Diane T. Capehart and Curtis Prevost. Want to thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out with us.
But just run through that. Just run through the
The schedule.
events
Yeah.
for,
Okay.
for the season again.
So we have the Masquerade Christmas Throwback Affair. That's Sunday, December 25th at 10 o'clock p.m. at the new Drive-In Inn. That's $20 at the door, and wear your $20 tickets at the door. The prizes are for most original mask, best couple, best female, and best male mask. It's a masquerade party, so go all out and get your mask. And the second event we have is the Juve Troupe. St. Croix classes of the 80s, the ultimate Juve experience with Express Band and Vio International. That's Wednesday, January 4th, 2017. Starts at 4 a.m. You've already missed the early bird special, so you can start registering for that registration is $50, and your deadline is December 26th.
And last but not least, we have the class night. Is at the Festival Village. It's January 6th, Friday, January 6th, 217, I'm sorry. And that in that function, you wear your class 80s t-shirt or any particular class throwback t-shirt you want to wear. And we're going to be meeting at the Chap booth number 4. And those of you all who have a shirt will be given a discount. And then we're going to go back into our Harvest Jam, which is February, that we already have set up, and work on our 10th year anniversary for the other functions following that.
Okay.
And we didn't even say our chairperson is Lydia Rivera. Just want to say thank you to her also.
Hi, Lydia.
Yes, for standing strong and always guiding us to make classes of the 80s successful. So just wanted to big her up also.
Okay, man. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out to the studio tonight and sharing with us the St. Croix classes of the 80s Inc. Has 3 big events coming up. Check the video. I'm going to have it up on YouTube shortly. 3 great events starting 1 this year and 2 next year. Come on out, especially if you're with the class of the 80s, St. Dunstan's, Central, any class. Come on out, have fun, and just enjoy yourselves.
Meet up your classmates that you haven't seen in years, you know. So.
Yeah. So one quick question. So which one you going to? I'm going to
All 3 of them.
All 3, yeah.
all three. I just
Done it.
Well, we'll see you guys down there. Have fun. I just want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective talk show, now coming to you on streaming live from the VI.com radio. Check us on Tunein and then search for us and you'll hear us. Now, we're going to switch back over some music. You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Peace.
Sweet and simple.